So, I recently had a Alex Extra upgrade game, and I realized that this mod may not be as balanced as I thought it was. Like I thought this mod was still like in terms of balance, it's a force mod. What can you expect? Like if something isn't just instantly one shot in your base, it's not really a force mod now, is it? However, I recently come to the conclusion this mod is far less balanced than I recently thought because I came across the miniguns. Apparently, the upgraded miniguns in this game or in this mod are busted to a point where like you can't actually play the game, where it just explodes your base and you're just like, wow, hey, this is amazing. I just watched my entire base get deleted in like 3 seconds. Exactly what I wanted to wake up and do today. Just watch everything get deleted because of a weapon balance. But hey, what are we not playing Forts for? If as not to just watch our entire base get deleted by something we didn't expect and didn't even know existed. So now I plan to just use that same thing and then shoot them with it because that's how the cycle goes. You get abused by like one weapon, so then you have to take that weapon back and then abuse somebody else with it. And that is exactly how it works. And clearly, not playing the mod is the beta way of dealing with it, isn't there? And this guy is now shooting us with cannons. Well, not very much appreciated. But I mean, we have our own cannon which we're not using. But I mean, like I think my teammates are using, but I'm not. And we're just gonna max out eco here. From what I remember, the weapon costs like 3,500 metal. We're gonna need a little bit of resources to get it, and we're also gonna need a splash beam. So, we do need laser tech, but it is a minigun. So, and I'll build some miniguns here to be upgraded, and just wait for that to go on. And while we're doing that, I can actually build up the economy. Because the economy currently is in shambles. We're at 101 metal production. That's terrible. That's terrible. How am I supposed to afford my Ford F-150 with this amount of money being made? It is not. It is not sustainable. Anyways, how are they doing? They're doing some wide energy production. That is very inefficient. Because the wider you make it, then the wind cones actually start impacting the floor, and then you get less efficiency, and it's terrible. And then you're poor, and then why are these? Let's slant it down. Let's just get these going like so. Are these even? Can you even build on these? Oh, you can. Okay. I just assumed that the fact that they were all background racing meant that I couldn't build on them, but it appears that we can. Very good. Let's actually start cutting these guys up. We have our normal upgrade center building and the tier 2 upgrade center. Okay. Can't upgrade some miniguns right now because the normal upgrade center is not in existence right now. What we can do is start up. No, we don't have normal upgrade center either, so we can't upgrade the mines either. I am just going insane. But what we can do, build normal mines. As is, well, increases our money enough. Makes me happy enough. Anyways, we probably should always connect up here to this little expansion up here. And that expansion is huge. And that's where I'm just going to throw all the AA ever. Because I imagine people are going to go nukes. Because nukes are like what everybody does. For some reason. I mean, I understand they're very easy to point and click and half the entire enemy base explodes, but they're also very easily counterable. I don't think people see very many people countering them because, you know, that requires people building AA. And defending your base is much less cool than attacking your base, as everybody knows. Nobody actually defends at the end of the day. And that is an AP sniper. I'm just going to go like that, make sure that all of my gunners can't get AP snipe that are going to be upgraded to the stupid stuff. But we don't have the one tech I need, the factory. I mean, other than the upgrade center, but you know, I would like a laser tech, please. Thank you very much. And now we can continue upgrading all this random stuff. I'll also start upgrading the turbines here. I'll upgrade one road at a time, so we still have resources to do other stuff. Can I upgrade this? Yes, I can. Epic. You do think we also need one of these? I think. No, wait, why? Okay, I don't know why. I thought I could upgrade our tech there, but no. It appears that I don't have that choice. Nah, there we go. I need 1,000. Oh, I need 8,000 energy for that. 1,000 metal. That is one expensive upgrade right there. But you know, we're gonna get there eventually. Right now, we have to play like the poorers and just continue upgrading our eco until we actually have enough money. Oh, we actually have active here. We are playing Overdrive. I mean, it's an upgrade mod. Stop upgrading so much. Yeah, okay, bro. What do you want to be poor? I don't think so. But oh my god, we are doing a good amount of money. Let me show us build a few storages. Just so we can, when we use active with the amount of money we're making, we can actually spend it on like very expensive weapons. We can store it up and then spend it all very fast. Now, what do we need for this? Advanced munitions. Okay, I need this guy. How do I get this guy? I can buy it now. That's exactly what we're going. We're going for the frag. Okay, we can get 2 super miniguns, and then we can always get a frag minigun later, right? Because we can only get 2 super miniguns, so we're gonna wait till later to get the frag minigun. Anyways, that time to get the splash beam down, and you know just go like this, and like this. Make sure that that AP sniper that they have right now doesn't shoot the thing. But they would never do that. They would never just shoot a very exposed weapon, right? That would be cheating. Anyways. My team is throwing. Yeah, so is mine. is that not what a team is for? Is to show up, do things that are not meta, and then leave the game when you get shot once because they think you're losing. That's exactly what every Forge teammate is for. I think that's a statement that is pretty average. Not exactly the hottest take over here. Anyways, I would like the cool tech, please, so I can get the frag minigun that will one-shot them, please. No, we're getting another upgrade center. Okay, we're getting 3 upgrades. All right, good. Okay, there we go. I got the tech. Actually, we're not gonna be able to upgrade the the fire beam because we're not gonna have an upgrade center. You know, you only need 2 upgrade centers. A level 3 doubles as a level 2 as well. And team doesn't appear to know that. So I guess what they're doing is throwing. Big surprise. My Forge teammates are throwing? Impossible. I guess it's not only the enemy team. Oh my god, this guy is actually having a full-blown meltdown. No. I hate to use this line, but it's Forts. It's not exactly like we're playing a competitive tournament. We're playing Alex extra upgrades, for God's sake. Anyways, I have to get some of these and some of these. I don't want to get shot by an H-nuke. H-nukes are just a nuke that pretty much will one-shot your base if you don't have a lot of anti-missile components or anti-missile miniguns in your base, which I plan to get now because I don't want our entire base to just immediately die. Like so. Very good. And my teammates are cringe. They're going tier 3s. This is honestly, you know what? This guy can't complain. This is some live entertainment right here. I am, for all of you who've raged in video games, please do it more. I always have a good time just going, lol. Quite interesting set of emotions you are experiencing there, partner. Could you take that and just continue doing that? It's quite exquisite. Anyway, can I get a frag minigun? No, that thing isn't built yet. The frag minigun, I just need more storages for the frag minigun, which is just lovely. Anyways, let's start getting more upgrades. Let's start upgrading the energy production some more. Because we currently have no energy production. Only 1,500 with turbines upgrading. That's terrible. That's terrible. We need more money. Can you please upgrade? Thank you very much. When can I upgrade this frag minigun? Please. I just want a frag minigun. That 40,000 energy. We are never having the storages for that. I think actually, do we have the storages for that? They were just all upgrading. Yeah, actually, we're almost there. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're gonna have the storages for it, but this tech still has to build. So now we have the super miniguns, which, don't get me wrong, these are still, you don't need just the frag miniguns. These are still broken as shit. Well, if I could aim. And if I could add the splash beam. But hey, look at that, we almost killed the core. Please, do we have a weapon ready? Please, something, shoot it. No, there's just an exposed, this still works. I see fire beam still just completely destroy, 20 millimeters. Okay, let's build a few more. Owie. That is what the locals call rude. Don't do that. We're just gonna get a few more fire beams back here as well. This is I guess this is the firing base now. That's fire beam. Can I get this upgraded, please? No, we still don't have enough metal. Because we don't have the economy. This is exactly what I'm saying. I can't get my Ford F-150. Why are we building all 3 upgrades? What? You know what? I had a very similar problem. I mean, I guess they're just not in tune with the meta. They're not pro Alex extra upgraders. which I think is actually a noble thing to be. I think spending less time in this mod is perhaps a good thing. I'm still waiting for their 20mm to come out so I can just dog on them with. Actually, the question is, do I want to kill the core? Or do I want to kill? I kind of want to kill this base first. Yeah, wow, balanced weapons. Those are just miniguns. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, and the guy left. It appears he couldn't take the three. He couldn't take the miniguns. He could also not handle having teammates, which is just a fine moment. You had to get some defenses going there. Wait, was that? Oh no, that was a different guy. I guess he got tired of having teammates, or having a teammate that just was yelling at him. But hey, you know, I'm pretty sure he prefers not having teammates. So I'm pretty sure he's happy about that leaving, and is not cursing the fact that his teammates left. Now that he's gonna have to carry even harder. Oh my god, how are we gonna deal with the howitzers? If only we had a fucking wall of AA. Let's get even more AA going. No! Not the fire beams. Tragic. Anyways, can I get this upgraded splash beam, please? Thank you very much. Exactly what I wanted. And more instant doors, because instant doors are very cool. And I like them. And eventually we're also going to get the splash beam. And I imagine that by the next shot we're going to have the splash beam ready. Which is going to be amazing. For now, we'll just tear through half their base with just miniguns. Oh, they have energy shields. The splash beam will solve that problem. The splash beam's going to see those energy shields and actually think, damn, bro, using technology out of the 1800s against my Ford F-150, I'm just going to run you over. And even Ford F-150 with reinforced glass, your pathetic arrows can't do shit. Wait, 1800s they had guns, right? Moon shit. What? Whatever. I agree with that. That statement is the statement. That is the most statement I've ever stated. Oh god, not the cannons. What are we gonna do against those? Except for build more metal, because we can afford to. And just, you know, change everything into metal because, you know, this is just stronger and it instantly repairs. Oh, that's really nice. Isn't our base dying? Now, these are gunners. These are not meant to be fired as a weapon here. These are just in case they decide to use an H-nuke, which very well may one-shot our base. So I'm just getting those gunners there. Just, you need like 8 of those gunners, but I'm sure plus the flags, it'll work out great, you know? Yeah, they are moonshine. Those were EMP cannons, in fact. So that was a moment there. More heavy metal there, just in case they wanna shoot us with something that could kill us. Still waiting for those 20mm to fire here. I don't seem very adamant on using them. Howitzers, though, are an interesting play. I feel like if my teammate, I was expecting my teammates to use this area for like cannons or something, but it appears that they would rather just not. So I'm just gonna build gunners here. And you know what? Should I wait? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for the splash beam to come up, and then I'll fire it, and it'll be great. And then their entire base will just explode because the splash beam is OP as shit. Something firing? Yes, that's firing. And they all got shot down by the flag. Yep, yeah, just exactly what I expected. We have a shitload of exposed flag, and they're not playing. This guy's having a great time. I can tell. But hey, I'm also having a great time. My teammates have in total built 3 mortars, and that cannon spawned there. They didn't build that cannon. Oh, what? No way! My teammate's pro. He knows how to counter 20mm with. I am shocked. I am shocked. He doesn't know how to build a weapon, but he knows how to defend. Defend against 20mm. You know what, teammate? Pop off. Is that not killing? Well, shit. It appears it didn't do very much. Well, actually, no, it hit this area. That area was really struggling. And once we get the frag minigun up, they're going to be struggling even more. And it's going to be great. And I'm going to get like a single EMP and watch as they have no AA, right? Oh wow, that did a lot of damage. Actually, I probably should get like you know, a couple cannons or something somewhere, just so I can... Yeah, like that's gonna get through. Please. Please, don't insult me. That would never get through anyways. I'm just gonna build a pile of completely exposed cannons back here because I can. And you can't stop me. And if they end up exploding it, can't even fall on our base because there's this little piece of ground here for some reason. So we're just gonna get a pile of completely exposed cannons. Shit. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. I had so much warning, I even saw it. Now we're kind of... Oh, there's such exposed... That is a very exposed 20mm there. Yeah, the anti-missile cannons will just one-shot the howitzers. The fact is that their accuracy is kind of dog. So it's kind of a give and take there, but hopefully next time they pop off. Cool. More mortars coming down. Will you please fire? Thank you very much. Splash beam not getting around. The splash beam doesn't actually counter energy shields. It just makes it so if it impacts the strut next to it, it'll kill the energy shield as well. But if they just have a complete wall of energy, it doesn't exactly work. Oh, wait, I see those 20mm trying to fire. Yeah, that's what I think about your 20mm, bro. Yeah, that's right. It's absorbed by the fire beams. Because we're pro, and we can use fire beams. Because we're pro and good at the game. And we're pro. Gotta love forts. Lead 2 of those off. Get more heavy metal here for no particular reason other than we have a lot of money. And heavy metal is fine. I don't know, those 20mm weren't upgraded at all, so there's no need to fire that at all. Just felt like it. What is that? Well, those are pretty cool. Let's see other, oh, enemies building a massive top part. That is good for them. Oh, I don't think they're ready for a billion cannons to kill all their energy shields, then the miniguns can finish them off. The miniguns are complete bullshit. No, we need to hit the energy shields in the front, like there. No, okay. I mean that's hitting the energy shields in the good area. And that should just kill that. Go into this. Yeah, this is exactly what I was talking about when I meant overpowered. You didn't see the overpowered part because they were just for some reason they were moonshine, and they decided that they were going to go the one commander that can counter the strat with some decency. By building energy shield doors everywhere. However, once the miniguns actually land, you kind of get this. Okay, that isn't very nice. I'm pretty sure if I was on your team and you were my teammate, I'd be like, damn, this guy isn't gaming right now. This guy's in fact ungaming. But yeah, I'm not doing that right now. Because I mean this is modded anyways. Like the balance, shit going right in modded. I don't think so. I don't think so. Stuff never ever goes right in modded. I'm not even gonna upgrade these. I'm just gonna keep these as normal cannons. I mean, all I need them is to kill the energy shields. That's literally it. Oh my god, is this just floating there? I guess it's suspended from top down instead of bottom up. I guess hey, props on them for building up that connection so much. I would have never. I just kind of connected up here and then just kind of forgot about this. Got everything I wanted out of it. I'll reinforce the connection as well. Make it play the game. I'm never gonna get to use the frag minigun. No. Well, I have to put them out of misery. I don't want to be an asshole. Yeah, just kill them. Yeah, look at that. it's balanced, guys. I swear. It's super fair and balanced. So the frag minigun just does that, but even at an even stupider level. It's just that, but even more minigun shots that explode into even more, and it's just like wow, freaking amazing. And the entire enemy team is proceeding to leave. Exactly what we expected, people. But that is the modded experience, and that is a good reason why not play this mod anymore. Because the super miniguns only cost 700. Keep in mind, these weapons cost 700 resources to upgrade, and you get 2 of them. You get a limit of 2, and then they just delete the entire. Because like the cannons and stuff, you have to build the cannon tech first, and then you have to upgrade them, and then you know it takes a while, and it's also really expensive. But these are cheap as shit, and then they do also more damage than the cannons. So I'm not exactly sure what the idea behind them is, but whatever it is, it's great. I love this. I love just watching the entire enemy base get deleted in half a second. As that is just kind of how that works. And we can... This will be the end of their base, right? Yeah. GG. What a riveting game right there, huh? That was certainly fair and balanced in all regards. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Maybe I'll catch you next one. See ya!